everybody, I'm in Germany today again on the same location as it was the last time. Yeah, I just found this. This is definitely part of a cap gun. Looks like it's pretty old, and I actually just found a piece of shrapnel right over there somewhere. But yeah, this is a pretty cool find. Let's see if we can find more today. Oh yes, I just found a Mauser K98K shell casing, as you can see right over there. Let's take it out. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can find a date on it. There we go. There you can see the hat stamp. Very good condition. Oh yeah, look at that. I just found a German World War II trouser button. That is very, very nice. Look at that. That's a great find. Let's carry on. Alright, so right next to where I found the button, I just found this bullet. And as you can see, it's pretty rusted, so I believe this is a German bullet. This is the first rifle bullet we found here, so very interesting. So they definitely shot in this direction. That's a good find. Let's carry on. Alright, I just found a old Colgate toothpaste tube, and as you can see, the bottom is removed, so yeah, definitely need to take the last bit out. Oh yes, guys, I'm right next to the bunker right now, and look what I just found. That is a ring. Look at this beautiful ring. It's still dirty, and I hope it's going to clean up nice, but look at this. Oh, look at this. This is very heavy. Wow, look at that. This is amazing. This is absolutely fantastic. Wow, next to a German bunker. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I cleaned it a little bit, and as you can see, there is definitely something on it right there, but I'm not sure what it is. Wow, are those oak leaves? I'm not sure. It's not in the best condition. As you can see on the edges right there, it's falling apart a little bit, but I really don't care. This is absolutely fantastic. This is a great find. Hi everybody, I'm in Germany today again. I'm right next to the Siegfried line, and the first find of the day is yeah, this. It's some kind of a small camera. It's pretty old, but it's not from the Second World War, of course. But yeah, there you can see it says AFA right there. That's a good first find. Let's see what we can find more today. Alright, so I just found some German World War II barbed wire, and right now I just found this strange object. Look at that. I really don't know what it is. It's a strange item. And I just found a small old mirror. Alright guys, here you can see, I just found, this is typical German World War II barbed wire. As you can see, the spikes are very close to each other, so it's very hard to cut it, so you cannot grab it. Definitely German World War II barbed wire. Very nice piece. And I just found this piece of bone in the same hole. It's broken, maybe from the same time frame, probably from an animal, who knows. Alright guys, I'm right next to the bunker right now, and I just found this lock. Look at that. That is definitely old, maybe from the bunker. Very, very cool find. Alright, I just found this nice looking bullet, and this is actually a French bullet. This is from Label ammo, and this is used by the Germans. And as you can see right there, you can see some writing right there, some letters. A very nice find. And as you can see, it definitely hit something. Awesome. Hi everybody, I'm in a very interesting forest today. I've been here a lot of times, and I'm actually metal detecting years here. Yeah, and there's still a lot of stuff to find. I found a lot of British stuff, I found a lot of US stuff and German stuff. It's actually a Waffen-SS position, so that's always interesting. And the first one of the day is this. And I don't know what it is. It's a pretty strange item. It looks pretty interesting. I don't know what it is. But let's see what we can find more today. Alright, I just found two shell casings, and they are in pretty good condition. A lot of flies here. They're in pretty good condition, and this one right here is actually Canadian. As you can see on the bottom right there, it says god damn it, it says DAC 1943. So this is Canadian, which is pretty strange because the Canadians didn't liberate this part, and also not the British, so it's a pretty strange find. But yeah, I'm always finding American and British and Canadian stuff here, so that's pretty strange. While it's a German position. Alright, so what are you doing? Go away. I just found another cartridge, and it's another 303, and this one is British. As you can see right there, it says K2, and there it says 1942. So this one is a British 303 round. Alright guys, so this is what we just found. Look how strange. The first one is a British shell casing. As you can see, it says K2 1942. And then we have this one. This is a Canadian shell casing. As you can see, it says DAC 1943. Then we actually just found a US 30 cal shell casing. It says DEN 1943. So that's a US 30 cal. And we just found a German one, as you can see right there. That is very, very strange. So we just found German 8mm Mauser. We just found US 30 cal. we found British and Canadian 303. Very interesting. And I just found another 303 shell casing, but I'm actually gonna quit right now because it's way too hot to metal detect. Ooh. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. I was walking back to the car and I've done one more swing with the detector, and look what I just found. I just found a Mills grenade. As you can see, this is a hand grenade. Look at this, and the pin is missing, and the safety handle is missing, and the bottom is missing, the screw or whatever you call it. But it's a freaking hand grenade. Look at that, guys. Whew, that scared me for a second. I thought it was a live grenade, but wow, that is that's a very cool find. Hi everybody, I'm today in the same forest again, where I found the Mills bomb, and yeah, it's a lot cooler right now. It rained, the temperature is very nice today, and yeah, the first find is actually an incendiary bomb. Look at that. As you can see, it's hollow, so it's not dangerous at all. But yeah, that's a very good first find. It's World War II, so that is awesome. Let's see what we can find more today. Alright, so this is where I found the incendiary bomb. And right next to it, I just found a US World War II 30 cal shell casing, and as you can see on the bottom, it says SL 1943. And it's in pretty good condition. Let's carry on. And right next to it, I just found another US 30 cal, and as you can see, again, SL 1943. Great condition. Take a look at that. I just found a live round, and this is a 303, so this is British or Canadian. Very cool. Right, so I just had a signal right next to the hole where I found the live round, the 303. It's another live round. It's actually a US live round. This is a 30 cal. This is such a strange forest. I mean, German ammo, American ammo, British ammo, Canadian ammo. The British and the Canadians did not liberate this part, so it's very strange. But yeah, a lot of different stuff to find here. Very cool. You just never know what you're gonna find. Alright guys, I believe I just found some kind of an explosive. I do not really trust it. As you can see, it's a very strange shape, and I found a lot of bombs here and grenades, yeah, it's not strange to find that here. I'm gonna clean it some more, see if it's empty, see what it is, and if it is a bomb, then of course we need to report it. Alright, so one thing for sure, it's not dangerous. It's a very strange item. Could this be some kind of an explosive? I don't know. But as you can see, I cleaned it, and right there you can see some melted stuff. Pretty heavy. Let's see if we can find more. Alright, I just found another 30 cal, and as you can see, it's SL 1943. But look at this, it's flat, so yeah, probably something drove over it. Cool. Right, I just found a piece of shrapnel right over there, and I just found this heavy piece of iron, and it's round, but it's very thick. So I would say this is maybe a part of a artillery shell. I don't know. Very heavy. Holy. Alright, I just found a Dutch coin from 1968, as you can see, and it's in very good condition. Look at that. Alright, so I just found a bullet, and as you can see, it's a 30 cal, and it has a black tip, so it's an armor piercing round, and that means that they have been firing in this direction. And I just found another bullet, so they definitely have been firing in this area. Alright, I just found another US World War II shell casing. It's a 30 cal again, and it says RA. Here you can see RA, I believe in 1942, and it's extremely hot. You probably can't see it, but I'm sweating. Alright, so I found a US shell casing right over there, and I just had a signal right over here, and as you can see, it's pretty deep. Whoop. Yep, very deep. It was a lot of work, and that's it. It's a cigarette casing or a cigar casing, probably from the soldiers also. But yeah, it's a cool find. It's not a magazine from a BAR, but yeah, it's cool. Alright, so I just found this 30 cal behind me. And right over here, I just had another signal. And that right there is definitely a 50 cal shell casing. Wow, look at that. That is very, very cool. There you can see the date. It says SL and 43. There you can see it. SL 1943. Wow, that is a very, very nice shell casing. It's a real rainforest here. Look what I just found. Maybe from an angry farmer. Maybe an angry farmer tried to attack the Germans. Who knows? Get out my property! Alright, I just found another very, very nice 50 cal. But I broke it, as you can see right there, with my finger. It was right on top there, and it was like... and it broke. But yeah, it's still a very nice find. It's in great condition, yeah, except for that. It survived the war, and I just broke it. Ugh. I just found a 303 British shell casing. As you can see, it says RG 1942. Alright, so I believe we just found a live round. As you can see, there's the bullet, but I believe it's broken. Look at that. Yep, it's definitely a live round. And it's a British live round, but look at that, it's broken. Alright guys, I just found this British cartridge, and in the same hole, I just discovered some leather. And take a look at this. This is definitely the part of a World War II soldier's boot or shoe. Look at that. So that is very interesting, of course. Here you can see another small piece of leather. And it was right in there. So let's see if we can find some more. Alright, so we've been searching for the rest, as you can see. This is what we found. We found the sides right here with the holes. And some small pieces of leather. But actually the complete bottom is missing, so that's pretty strange. Maybe blew up or something, I don't know. But yeah, we can't find it. So, this is very cool. It's an awesome find. A shell casing in the same hole as a shoe, parts of a shoe. Alright guys, I just found some more British shell casings right there. And I just found a Dutch shell casing from the Second World War. So it's Dutch, British, US, Canadian and German. This is so strange. A lot of different countries. I just found some more shell casings, and right now I just found another live round. And as you can see, it's broken. It's a US 30 cal. Alright, here you can see a little bit of the powder. Let's see if it burns. Yep. Ah, nice and warm. After so many years. Gunpowder in this forest. Alright, I just found a British shell casing right over there, and also right over there, and actually everywhere here. And I just found another shell casing, but this time it's German. So yeah, German and everything on the same spot. Alright, another strange find. I just found this piece of iron. I believe it's an old nail, and this old can, and this British shell casing, and some pieces of leather in this hole. And as you can see, this is all burned. Definitely burned. So here you can see some more, some burned stuff. I think they made a fire here to maybe yeah, heat up this or something, or yeah, maybe a grenade blew up and it catched fire. I don't know, but it's pretty strange. As you can see, leather, probably part of a shoe, and yeah, this can and a shell casing. Alright, so I just found this British shell casing right over here, and right over here, jawohl, deutsche Munition. Look at that. That's a German cartridge. Oh, I feel something crawling. This is a German cartridge from 1935, P181. A very nice German World War II Mauser K98K shell casing. That's where I found the British shell casing. That's where I found the German shell casing. And right over here, I just found a US shell casing. And yes, I'm always filling up my holes, but it's just to show you where I found so close to each other. As you can see, there. 3 countries, very cool. Metal detecting is not always easy. I had to remove this stone. I had to remove that stone. And I had to remove this stone, as you can see, very heavy. And I had to dig very deep for this. A very thick piece of nothing. Yeah, it's a piece of iron, and yeah, I'm 100% sure it's from the Second World War, but yeah, it's not really a nice item to find or something like that. So yeah, as you can see, you're not always lucky. The last find of the day is going to be this 303 shell casing. As you can see, it says K4 1942 right there in the top, 1942. Very good condition. This hill and this complete area is just full of cartridges and shell casings and other stuff. So from now on, I'm gonna call this Shell Casing Hill. Or maybe Ammunition Hill. Whatever. Alright guys, so I told you this was a Waffen SS position. And look what I just discovered in this tree. A very thick old tree, and this looks very old. Alright guys, so there's a bird trying to keep us in the forest. He doesn't want us to leave. Why is he doing this? Oh no, there's something else on the road. Oh. Alright guys, here are some of the finds after cleaning. As you can see, these shell casings here are still dirty. It's a lot of work to clean them. I'm filming outside today because the weather is very nice. Let's start with the post-war finds. Here we have the small camera from the 1970s. Someone was probably making pictures of the Siegfried line and then lost it or something. Here we got 3 post-war shotgun shells. Here we have a post-war blank round. We have this old cap gun, part of a cap gun as you can see. It's pretty old. Here we have the Dutch coin from 1968. Very nice condition. Then we have an old toothpaste tube. And here we have the old cigar casing or cigarette casing. This one is definitely from the Second World War. Then we have this, probably for pills or something like that. We have the Incendiary bomb. As you can see, it's empty and totally safe. Some dirty white powder. We have some pieces of leather here. And here we have the remains of the shoe. I couldn't find the model of the shoe, so if you recognize this model, I'm pretty sure it's from the same time frame. It's definitely from the Second World War. It was found in the same hole as a shell casing, but I can't find the same model. Here we have 4 Mauser shell casings, German. Here we have a couple of 30 cals, US, and a lot of British and Canadian 303s. Then we have this unknown item. Looks pretty interesting. It looks like you can move it around or something like that. And here we have a piece of shrapnel from a Mills bomb. Here you can see some more items that I found in the same location a couple of years ago. These are also from the Mills bomb. As you can see, this is a spring from the middle of the grenade. In this picture you can see it right there, and that goes down and then causes a spark. Here you can see the plug that was actually missing on the one that I found. And here you can see the safety handle. Here we have some bullets and a small shell casing from a rimfire pistol or something like that, very old piece of shrapnel. Here we have the German lock, which is very cool. Yeah, it still needs some more cleaning, as you can definitely see. Found next to the bunker, so that's very cool. Yeah, it's a very, very cool find. Here we have a strange piece, also don't know what it is, found next to the Siegfried line. And here we have 3 30 cals, as you can see they're in pretty good condition. Here we have 2 303s, also in pretty good condition. This right over here is a Canadian shell casing. This is a British shell casing. This is a US shell casing, and this is a Dutch shell casing. This is a German shell casing, and this is a French bullet. So we found some items from different countries, which is very cool. Let's take a look at the Canadian one. As you can see right there, it says DAC 1943, and it's in very good condition. Then we have the British one, and as you can see, it says RG 1942. Then we have the US 30 cal. There you can see it says WRA 1942. Then we have the German one. As you can see, it says DM right there and some codes and stuff. Then we have the Dutch one from the Hamburg carbine with some strange numbers and stuff. And the French bullet from the Lebel ammo. Here we have a cool piece of German barbed wire. Here we have 2 50 cal shell casings, and as you can see, this one is in very good condition. That one is still not cleaned. As you can see, it says SL 1943. Look at the condition. Very, very nice. And here we got 3 more 303 shell casings. This is pretty cool. As you can see, that stripe right there, that means that this one was fired by the Bren gun. Then we have this one, and that's a small dot. That means that this one was fired by the Lee Enfield. And then we have this one, which is actually not fired, which is pretty cool because you can see the bullet is definitely pulled out right there. Don't know why, maybe to make a fire or something. They used the powder, I don't know. But as you can see, it's not fired and the bullet is missing. That's pretty cool. Here you can see the tail of a bazooka rocket. This one is totally safe. As you can see, it's completely empty. It's exploded and there is nothing inside anymore. Here you can see the hole. There you can see that small wire right there. Very cool. It's still dirty, as you can see, but yeah, it's a cool find. And we have this small German button. And of course, the ring. As you can see right there, it has a very nice design and it's been gold plated, as you can see. There's nothing on it right there, but yeah, it's not in the best condition, but it's an amazing find. Why did somebody lost it? You just never know. Who knows the story behind this ring?
Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please leave a like and a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Subscribe if you want to see more metal detecting videos. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.